Howdy, it's Hitman. It's World of fuck, I've done it again. And we, unless something goes horribly awry, are going to be finishing up the Sarajevo 6 side DLC campaign thing. I went and played around with the sniper rifle a little bit. I just booted up the Heartbreaker since year 4 Lucid Targets were going. And maybe this might be a problem for trying to snipe someone, because I realize that I am very bad at picking out places to snipe from, even though now that I think about it in hindsight, I believe that's Argentina. I think I've learned that the farewell takes place in Argentina. I hope I'm right on that. I could be totally off base. That has like a perfect sniping place, and then I was like, no, I know a place, and then went and tried to snipe on the cliff sides, and I was like, I can't see shit here. So this might be a problem, but we're going to take a look. I also realized that you can zoom in the sniper rifle. I had forgotten about that. It's been a minute since I tried to actually snipe, aside from the times we had to in Pride and the year 2000 stuff, which maybe I did it in that, and I just don't remember. Let's see what's up with the Mercenary.
Good afternoon, 47. I have the next profile available. Your target is Patrick Morgan, codenamed the Mercenary. He is a former member of the Cicada Deniable Operations Unit Sigma and is an expert in a wide range of combat techniques. His last known operation for Sigma was almost 12 months ago. ICA files indicate that the target met with international environmental terrorist Sean Rose in Luxembourg last winter. It is highly likely that he has been recruited by the militia. We have pinpointed a training facility used by the militia in Colorado, and intercepts make it very probable the target is located there. The camp is well sighted and defended, and your target is a lethal combatant who expects the worst following the mysterious deaths of 4 of his old unit. Take care, 47. I'll leave you to prepare.
So Colorado is actually where I thought. I did know that one. It's in the vicinity of Texas. So I was like, I'm pretty sure it's kind of right there. I know that's not important, but also, I know I said the sniper rifle, but I don't think I've done anything with the Scarecrow. I think I disguised myself as a Scarecrow when we played Colorado proper for the Hitman 1 story, but I don't think I managed to achieve anything with it. I'm not sure. So it does look like he's going to be wandering around. I do think I want to try that sniper thing, though. Should we? Well, I mean, we can smuggle in. We can smuggle in the sniper and see where that gets us, I guess. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll put the sniper in our. In the case that we'll actually be carrying, we'll put the key in here. I think that would be the best way to do this, because then we can just take the key and we can keep our cool briefcase. Is this our? Yeah, this is our coolest, like, Halloween one. Oh, actually, are we using jack-o'-lantern? I think we're... I just saw jack-o'-lantern and was like, well, yeah, of course we're using jack-o'-lantern. Should we do Codename 47? When was the last time we used this? Because we did jack-o'-lantern and Buccaneer, I remember. We used Greek Fire. Fuck it. Well, we'll use Codename 47 for the next one. We'll do jack-o'-lantern for this. I said fuck it, and then I like fucked it the opposite way. That happens sometimes.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. I can confirm that the target is on site. Everything points to him expecting an assassination, and several groups of militia members appear to be on high alert. Exercise extreme caution, 47.
Oh yeah. I had just done an elusive target for a little bit of a warm up and see if I could practice with the sniper rifle, and just totally forgot that. Yeah, you can see where the target is on the map and shit here. So right now he's in the middle. Oh yeah, the tar pit. I love that the tar pit is it's a like we went to this area and it marked it off as a tar pit. So, I mean, it makes sense. Let's see. This building does have a rooftop. We could go for the snipe. I mean, the scarecrow thing would be fun. I mean, we already have the jack-o'-lantern, which is like a scarecrow, but better. I think scarecrow is... I think you can unlock the jacket of the jack-o'-lantern, but you're not wearing the jack-o'-lantern. And I think the scarecrow is that same like jacket, but then it has a scarecrow face or whatever. So yeah, let's make our way over there. Let's go for it. I know I brought that key so I could go through that side entrance like I tried. Whoever we took out here, but you know it'll be fine. We'll just wander through the grass and be totally safe. I mean, we'll get to discover some stuff, which will get us some mastery. Which I guess, like, looking at the achievements for this game, like, a lot of it seems tied to, like, complete story mission, reach level 20 mastery, or level 5 in the case of Hawke's Bay, I guess, because it's a smaller deal. So, yeah, if we just get through here, would be better to go around. Can I just sneak? Yeah, I'll just sneak around this truck, and then I think going around them would be better than down the main road. Probably a smart decision. Oh, we can always get apricots. You know. Oh, who's seeing me? Okay, there's a guy over here. I think he was the one who was seeing me for a second because he is facing this way. Oh, there's also a guy right there. So we'll hedge our bets. I can kind of sneak around either corner. All right, so he's turned around. Is he gonna about face? Because what I would like to do is I would like to get into this building. Oh, the reflection of the light from the jack-o'-lantern confused me for a second. We'll have a coin. Here. Look over there. What? Yeah, and then we'll just run on by. Because I think, if I remember, yeah, we can climb up this. I don't... Ooh. Well, that's fine, because... Crime noted. Oh, you have a friend? Well, that's fine. That's fine, because... Oh, well, gunshots. Now people are going to come, so... I mean, we can make it happen in Holland. It's still fine. You know, we're not hosed, because what we're going to do is we're going to beat some people up. I thought he would whack him with the case. Nope, don't drop down. Yeah, hit him with the case. Oh, someone else. Oh, wait, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, oh, no, now we're fucked. But no, it's fine. It's fine. The elusive target got to me. Okay. Well, that's fine. We just need to sneak a little bit better. And also, you know, it's the weird army. If we gotta kill a couple of them, we gotta kill a couple of them. And I mean, we have a sniper rifle with 25 bullets in it. So, I mean, we don't really need to be too concerned. Well... As we see, we don't need to be too concerned about conserving ammo, but knowing that I'm probably going to miss a couple shots, maybe I shouldn't be so confident about, like, well, I can just snipe the guys on the roof and then, you know, bada bing, bada boom. We won't have to worry about them. In fact, I mean, if we're just wandering around, I might as well just retrieve it. Because it's only going to be a problem if I decide to disguise myself as one of them. And then if that's the case... At that point, I can just, you know, if I decide to disguise myself as one of them, I can just switch back to, you know, put it in the box. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what my brain was trying to get to, but it was not reaching that point for some reason. No, you're not seeing me. Oh, okay, he is seeing me. Maybe we should disguise ourselves as one of these fellas. Maybe that would be a good idea. Oh, okay, well, you're shooting me, so let's just restart. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab an outfit and then try and make my way up there. So here's my grand plan. This guy that saw us last time, oh, no, he's not by himself. Okay, well, that worked out. He got bored pretty quickly. Okay, well, I thought he was alone. Because I saw this dude peeing back here, and I figured it was that guy. But no, there's another guy. Oh, what are these keys? I mean, keys are helpful. It couldn't hurt to take the keys. The quad bike keys. I think that's probably an escape route that we can do. Oh, then he left with his buddy. Okay, well, that strategy is out the window, I guess. I should have taken out the dude while he was peeing. That probably would have been good. I mean, I guess I can wait since they kind of go through cycles. The dude will probably be like, oh, I know I just peed, but, you know, maybe I gotta go again. Like clockwork, this guy's bladder. He's got to go every, I don't know, like 30 seconds. This dude's like, man, I can really go for a piss. Bonk. And we'll just go ahead and drag you over here. That way your buddy doesn't see that. And I will take your gun. And I will walk over here. And I'll drop that. And he started to... Man, everyone's got, like, prostate problems in this damn game. We'll go ahead and pick this up. We'll take your outfit. Those guys are enforcers because they're like, hey, wait. You look like you piss a normal amount. That's... I don't know about this guy. Us weird militia members, we all... Oh, it's all bad here, you know. Some people aren't drinking enough water. Some are, despite not drinking enough water, are still somehow peeing, like, you know, every 30 seconds. It's a problem here, you know. It's this weird army. They don't take very good care of themselves. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I don't think I can actually climb with my briefcase on a ladder. I think if yeah, he's gonna drop it. Okay, so I do need to get my shooty out before I do this. What if we do here, just so we don't have to redo this all again? Let's go ahead and save over this. And will this be quiet enough if I... Look, I didn't need to do that. Yeah, I know you're just doing a job. I shouldn't push you here though. Wait, what was that other button? Silent attack, pacify. Okay, so they're searching. Look, I know I shouldn't have pushed him in. It was a bad idea, but whenever I see that push, it's just so damn tempting to just always push somebody. And also, I mean, this one was an accident kill, too. I mean, it was a non-target kill, but it was an accident kill. So they're just like, ah, damn dude fell through the roof. It happens. If I push this dude, though, I mean, people will still find the body, but, I mean, it will be an accident. So fuck it. It's not our problem. As long as they don't come over here, let's go ahead and retrieve. It's no issue. No harm, no foul, as I've heard. So I was thinking about it, about the sniping position in this. I don't think you snipe from this tower in the sniper mission for... what was it called? The cult one. Patient Zero. I don't think you snipe from this position. I think you snipe from a farther one. I could be wrong. Because it feels like it's either this or a position that you can't get to in-game. And I feel like Brother 47 uses the same thing to kind of view you during the events of the thing. Okay, so, well, our guy's coming. He's just out and about. So let's go ahead and zoom. How do I do the slow? There we go. Boop.
The money has been wired to your account.
Sniping's pretty cool. Like, you know, like I super duper lucked out with the positioning and all that on that one. Let's go ahead and just drop. Nope. Put it down, 47. Yeah, just drop it. We don't need it. We'll take her. We'll take our briefcase though. And let's maybe... Should I maybe hide until this thing's up? Because there's an alarm going. Do not like the sound of it. Where can we escape? Is it just the... Yeah, just the gates where you just leave. Are those really the only exits here? Like, I guess there's the exit on level 0. I doubt there's a level 2 exit, not a level 3 exit. I don't feel like breaking into the house and figuring out the whole basement thing, because I think you need like a special key to do that one. So, I mean, we'll probably just go this one close to us. We got the quad bike key, which made me think there would be a quad bike escape. But maybe that's for something else. Because I feel like there's a quad bike around here that at some point I finagled with to like blow up shit to try and kill somebody. I don't recall when or why I did that, but I do recall that that happened. Unless the quad bike is like right here, and that's what I'm... No, this is just... There's just a gate, and we can go out by boat. Going out by boat's always fun. Especially like a little riverboat like this. Like, see you guys later. 47, you know, it's just chilling on the boat. So that one isn't too bad. Luckily the mercenary just happened to be like walking around. So it was probably a good thing that I went and futzed around with the Heartbreaker. I ended up just shooting the dude in the head again and just walking out. Although I think I put him in the wood chipper last time. Trapsmith. Well, yeah, I guess I did. I set the trap of I pushed somebody over a railing and through a broken window. Oh, cool. Oh, pickup. I thought that was a starting spot. I was like, oh, that's a great starting spot. But no, it's just a pickup. I mean, it's a convenient place still to pick up something. I guess it depends on where your starting position is. But yeah, sniping pretty cool. I know that, I don't know if it's like as much of a thing, but I do remember people being like, snipe all targets, like as like a challenge that people like to do. Because I think I remember seeing like a sick one in Bangkok where someone like sniped someone from like, because there's like the 2 tower Lord of the Ring. There's like the 2 opposite sides of the hotel, and sniping through like one of the windows into the other side, and I was like, oh, that's sick. Damn, maybe sniping could be cool. So I'm not sure about the strategy we're going to use to take out our last of the Sarajevo 6, the controller. Maybe I'll go back to the flashbangs and try and get a flashbang proper. Because, I mean, I have to admit that wasn't the plan for the flashbang. The flashbang was throw it on the ground, haha, shoot the dude in the head, and walk away like, who knows what could have happened. When, in reality, I shot the dude in the head and then unnecessarily threw a flashbang down just because I was dead set on it and it just wasn't working out. So let's see what the controller's deal. I'm guessing that this dude is probably the leader of Cicada. So like he's the big war criminal. Like the other ones just did like, bullshit for him, but he's the is he Dr. Claw? I almost said Mr. Gadget and Inspector. I cannot think about. Well, I was gonna say I don't know the last time I thought about Inspector Gadget, but I do know that it is in relation to Lupin III that Inspector Gadget was born out of. They were trying to create Lupin the Eighth. That was like a futuristic thing, and it kind of fell through. And I think they were working with Deke. Is Deke who they did Inspector Gadget? And they were like, well, we got all these plans. Let's make a future cop thing. That's not important. What's important now is the controller. Well, Lupin the Eighth is very important. The pilot that they reconstructed was very good.
Good evening, 47. I have the final profile available now. Your target is Tahiji Koyama, codenamed the Controller. He is the final living member of the Sigma paramilitary, and with his elimination, a particularly nasty chapter of recent history will be brought to a close. Hospital records indicate the target suffers a rare genetic disease, but also that he has refused 2 full bone marrow donations on ethical grounds so far. Interesting. Clients at this particular hospital are not usually picky about where their life-extending therapy comes from. While I have confirmed that he has learned of the deaths of the other members of Sigma, he does not seem to have altered his security arrangements or movement patterns in any meaningful way. Regardless, the hospital is highly secure, and it will be difficult to move freely. So I'll leave you to prepare.
So are we supposed to get the impression that that this guy's like, boo-hoo, I did all the war crimes and I feel bad, so if I die, I die. I mean, I guess he's at this super fancy hospital, so there's probably some schemes. I mean, he is the controller. We have a optional thing, retrieve Sigma operation files without getting spotted, which looks like it's going to be in the doctor zone. And we can only start from the suite. We can start from other places, but I have so little mastery. I mean, like it doesn't help me at all to like just look at this and be like, if only. But I mean, it's fine. We know what to do here. I guess we'll be using the code name. Mastery level 20 unlocks concealed weapon. Is that the the deal, like, I mean, I guess maybe if we started in another spot, maybe we would be able to do it, or maybe it is just fully, oh, damn, I can't even smuggle in anything. Well, that's fine. I guess this one, we might not be doing flashbangs. I'll keep the flashbang plan in mind going forward. This is going to be, I feel like I said the same thing during the Surgeons, just the, it's a sneaking mission. You have to procure shit on your own. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played Metal Gear Solid 3. You get it.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. I have received a priority update from the client. He has learned that the Sigma operations files will be destroyed if you are spotted during the operation. Therefore, you should consider acquiring them before moving on the target, but I will leave that to your discretion.
Oh, no happy hunting? What am I supposed to do without being told happy hunting? What a shame. Let's go stock up. I think we should go stock up on some cans of soda. Wink, because, as we've learned, the cowboy hasn't realized that they make beer in Japan. He's like, I only drink that Texas beer, which I could not name it. I've told y'all before, I don't do beer. It's icky for me. So I don't know. I don't know. There's probably a famous Texas beer. I don't know. I don't know though, man. It's probably like one of the main ones. Like it's probably like Budweiser's, like Texan or some bullshit. But I also feel like it's probably not. I don't know, and it really doesn't matter enough for me to even like think about it. Pack of cigarettes, why not? Smoke them if you got them, and now we got them, so we can smoke them. The one who's going to be getting smoked though is Tahiji. Oh, there was way less in here than I thought, but we did get the cowboy bust, so it was all worth it in the end. Just to be an asshole. Well, no. I was like, this will be mean to the cowboy, but no, that'll just be some staff who has to like fuck with it later. So I'll leave it alone. We'll only be bad for our mission and for fun. But you know how it goes. Okay, so we need to get to the doctor zone, because if we're spotted, things will go bad. Can we actually see it on the map? Because we can see the target. Maybe that's why the target doesn't care, because Tahiji's like, yeah, well, fuck it. If anything happens, no one will ever learn of the war crimes, and they are fully in. Well, we never went into these places, but I think this is the. If I'm thinking about the directions of the hospital correctly, I think this side is the director's office, and I don't remember how to get into the director's office without just, smacking the director overhead with a cowboy bust and like maybe taking his key. That would be my plan. Let's go ahead and do this before, because there's a guy who comes up here, and we'll kind of hang out here for a moment, and we just want to go ahead and climb down here. There's probably there definitely is other ways into the place we're going to, but this just feels like a convenient thing to do. Did I need to go all the way down here? Because I feel like I always end up just taking out this guy. Do we want to continue on with? No, we don't want to continue on with Suit, because if we get spotted, it's going to be bad. So we probably should not play it. We should play it safe, is what I'm trying to say. Jesus. Let's go ahead and just move you over here, where I don't think anyone will see you. I'll take this gun, because why not? And I mean, we have saves. I guess we could try and like just save scum this a little bit. I mean, I guess we could just give it a shot at the very least. And see how sneaky I can be, but also we know the answer to that. It's not very. And also once we get into the hospital, a lot of the sneaking, like even having, this is a critical thing. I thought it was an optional thing. Okay, so we do have to do that. That man, so stealthy. I did not know he was there. But that's fine. We don't have any distractables at the moment. Oh, you know what? I'm so used to flipping the coins because like people will like go for them, like, huh? But anything can be a distraction. Oh, I can't. You can't throw a gun. Okay, well, cowboy bust. Go. Hey, hey! Does he care enough to like go check it out, or is he just bothered?
What the hell?
Yeah, see, like, I mean, we don't need coins. Bonk. Oh, this guy also had a pack of cigarettes. I guess they give you multiple places to get packs of cigarettes. Also, very funny that people just smoke around these, like, explosive things. Like, I mean, the idea is, I suppose, that we're supposed to tamper with the thing, so then they'll come and light up, and then it pops. But it is just very funny conceptually that just multiple people do this a very stupid thing. We can poison some pills. Anything cool in here? Crowbar, always useful. And let's just go on. Like if I end up thinking like this wouldn't work or this won't work, then we'll swippy swap over to using disguises and playing it proper. But like once we get in the hospital, we're gonna have to change our game plan a little bit. So what do we want to do here? How do we get into the hospital? That's the wait. Okay, so that guy in the red bandana. If you put it over your head, you still call it a bandana? I think you do. There might be another thing you call whenever you do the bandana on your head. I'm pretty sure he's the chief of staff or whatever the hell you call the head doctor guy. So we want him to, well, I was going to say drop dead, but we need him to fall on the ground so he drop he key so we can get into the room we need. So what do we do from here? Because there's a bunch of guys. Oh, and that guy is seeing me. We'll come over. Are you coming down here? Oh, is the pilot coming down here? Whoa. Depending on how far the pilot comes, this could be a problem. Let's go ahead, just maybe drag you over here, because I think I think the pilot goes into the room with the with that guy right there. I don't think he keeps one. Please go into that room. Just chill in that room. You're turning. You're going in there. Or you're stopping at the very least. Okay, so yeah, the pilot's going in there. Does he wake the guard up or no? He comes in here. He takes his pills. Or it looks like he lit up too. I'm not sure. There's something in his mouth. Should I knock him out? Can I knock him out? Oh boy, I am going back to the old me. Save scumming constantly. Let's pull out a crowbar. Why not? We'll open. Oh, he turned around way faster than I expected. See, I was like, can I get in there and whack him? I guess he does whatever he was going to do very quickly. So we'll get out of the way. We will equip ourselves with. I mean, we got our cowboy bust. We'll go ahead and.
Hey, just minding my own.
Oh, that guy. That guy woke up, but that's fine because we can make it happen in Holland, which. I say that pretty often, and I'm sure I've explained it before, but just to explain what that means, there was a Gem in the Holograms convention. I don't know if they still run it. And like the year I got into like Gem in the Holograms, they had their convention was in Holland, and making it happen in Holland was the slogan. And my horrible brain has retained that for this long, just being like, yeah, we're gonna make it happen in Holland. So. Now it's just a part of my lexicon, and it's stuck there. It's not getting out. It's probably been a minute since I mentioned it, but Gem and the Holograms, excellent cartoon. I love it so much. It's just a good 80s girl band cartoon where it just gets so out of control what happens in Gem and the Holograms. It's a good time. Okay, so how are we gonna get in here? Because there's a bunch of. I don't think they're Yakuza. It's been a minute, but I think that the target. Oh, Jason Portman. I think the lady that you have to assassinate in here was like ex-Yakuza and that these aren't actually Yakuza, but also I don't remember the specifics of what was it called, like the Sinitis inversion or invertus. I don't remember the hard deets of that. Okay, so what is this? Oh, this would be if we walked up onto the helicopter pad. I don't think I could run out there and like touch helicopter to get it recognized on my map fast enough before like one of those guys was like, hey, wait a second. Hey, assholes, one of them there, Hitman. This is going to cause problems. Is there a window I could go through? Because there's some guards who meander up and down. And I don't think we have a good way into the... Oh, wait, actually, I see a shimmy. So maybe we can make this happen. Maybe we can make this happen. There is doctors and stuff in there. So let's just go ahead and... We'll ledge. I do like that the button just says ledge. Like, yeah, I mean, it's ledge. I get it. What is this? This is a doctor. If we move past window, we can we climb down? We can climb down. But where does this put us? This doesn't put us anywhere useful. Yeah, this is where the guards are going to wander up, I believe. So if we climb through this window, what are we going to do? There's two guys in here. Normally we could 1-2 buckle our shoe, but we do need to retrieve files without being spotted. So what I could do is, now I can climb through the window. There's two. Is there a third guy in this room? No, that's a different room. Oh shit! Yeah, there's like glass and stuff all over this damn place. Yeah, I was like, oh, we can knock these guys out and kind of get a move on. But unfortunately, outside is a guard, and I'm not. I think that's a door. It looks like door. We may have to get into an outfit of some sort. I mean, people like suit only silent assassin, so people do it. Does that mean I should be able to do it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. We could turn on the sink, which would distract one of these guys. I don't know how useful that'd be, because, like, okay, if I knock out this dude, and then this guy comes over to check on him, and I knock him out, I pick up our stuff, where does that get us? Because people can see... Let's just... Oop, that's the wrong one. I want to do the opposite. Let's just test this theory instead of hemming and hawing. Oh, did my bust break? I hope it didn't. I heard it shatter. Nope. Okay, well, he asked for the guard. Guard who might be a Steve Bloom?
You're coming too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I never figured out if if I did, I don't remember, but some of the guards, at least in Hitman 1, sounded like Steve Bloom to me. And I remember thinking it on this exact same map that is it like, Steve Bloom voices in so much stuff that people try to do a Steve Bloom voice, or if it's just like actually Steve Bloom. I don't know. Okay, well, that didn't work. So what do I want to do? I think we might need to change outfits. So actually, what I'm going to do is let's wind the clock back a bit. I think I want to take that pilot outfit. So then at the very least, we can touch helicopter, get that on map. Cowboy bust, which will not wake up this guy this time. Cool. So we'll go ahead and pick up cowboy bust. Can I just drag this dude through here? Like, this dude's just out, like, no cares in the world. We'll dump him in here. We'll take his outfit, and then we'll be all good. So let's just take the helicopter disguise. I mean, it's cool, jumpsuit. Just because. Now he's really out. We'll take your gun. I would leave him here because it's funny, but then it's like, well, why did I even knock him out? Kind of just knocking him out just in case anyone else comes by here. But I don't know. I don't know if anyone else is going to come by here other than, the pilot who comes down here, which, we've taken care of. Also, if anyone else comes down here anyways, it's like, well, we're already fucked. Oh, Oh, there's the guy. Yeah, okay. Will he talk to us? Like, hey, I'm the pilot.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
You think the doctor would have the access to all the pills? You wouldn't have to do like, hey, I need some illegal. Well, I guess if he took the pills, it would be like, you know, he'd be like skimming off his own stash, and then like people would realize like, oh, he's doing crime. So that's probably it. So he's gonna come in here. And he'll just take a pill. Yeah, come in here.
Here we are. Help yourself.
Thanks, Nails. You're a champion.
Easy does it, Doc.
I'm fine. I can take it. I just need it.
Do you drop a key? No key? Oh, he's the chief surgeon. I don't think we can walk around as the chief surgeon. Well, he didn't get a... I was like, yes, this is perfect. He'll give us the key, and then we'll be good. But we can't just walk around as the chief surgeon. There's no way. Like, I mean, that worked out conveniently. I figured he'd have a damn key. Oh, right, they don't have keys. It's their outfit is the key. I forgot. But like, everyone's gonna be... Oh, I guess not everyone. Not everyone's paying enough damn attention. Like to, hey, wait, the boss looks different. Maybe something's up. I mean, only one of them's like paying enough attention. You think the doctors would pay a little bit more attention? Be like, yeah, that's definitely not the chief. But no, they're just like, fuck it. They're not paid enough to like know what their boss looks. You know what? That's actually fair. Like I know my immediate superiors at like jobs, but it's never like, it's like fucking CEO. The like only time there was only one time I like learned like the CEO's name, and wait, oh, we're already on the top, sick. And it was fully because like our person like during orientation gave them a funny nickname, and it was like, oh, I will always remember this. And I was tempted to say it out loud, but I probably shouldn't because I don't work there anymore, but you know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna run on through, and just hope no one's like, we'll hope no one recognizes whom the boss is. So yeah, I guess we had to change outfits unless we got a hack. What the fuck you mean? Am I not the director? I thought this was the director. Okay, well I guess he's a special surgeon, but he's not the chief. Wait, are you the lady we had to kill in the thing? No, that's not the lady we had to kill in the thing. The surgeons. Like, I was like, is she on this map just normally? Okay, there's like a special surgery room that we're able to get into with this. Shit, where was the hacking item? The hacking item we had to do some bullshit to get it. Maybe I restart and go do that bullshit to get the hacking item. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe that's what we have to do.
Good luck, Doc.
Yep, thank you.
Is this a hospital or a resort?
Both. Believe it or not, it's both. Ooh, I'm in the room. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay, well, we need to get the hacking item to be able to get into that room. Unless we can find the director and smack him. But I thought this guy was the director. So I misremembered the level. But yeah, I mean, that's the target for the actual story level thing. So let's replay. So if you haven't seen me do the surgeons, there's a little thing. There is well, here, let's just replay. This will just be like a small recap if you haven't seen the surgeons. But on the map, okay. Okay, let's see. 47's room, where is it? Laundry room is on this floor. Security room. Okay, in the security room, there is a closed thingy. What do you call it? Like they have a cabinet on the wall that's locked. And we need to get a crowbar to open it. Did we find a crowbar in this and I forgot? No, okay. I know where the crowbar that we got in the map was. I wasn't sure if we found one. I think I was just thinking of a crowbar that we found on a different map. Yeah, because I had a hammer. I didn't have a crowbar just now. Okay. So in this room, there's a locked cabinet that has an electronic hacking key in it. Over here, there is a like a groundsman. The guys in the like the bamboo like hats that like kind of tend the grounds. I don't know what their exact costume's called. One of them, if you knock him down, he drops a crowbar. We can take that crowbar to open this to get the hacking key that we can go back here to get the Sigma files, and then we can work on taking out a Tahishi. So I'm gonna go do that. I did that in the Surgeons. If you're interested and haven't seen that because you're watching out of order for some reason, but that's not my problem. You do things however you want. Okay, so there's a small hiccup with this plan, but I imagine it's intentional. So we just need to figure out a way past it. But the security room that has the key has 2 enforcers in there. I think I have the plan. One enforcer walks in and out. I think if I sneak in, I can bonk the non-enforcer from behind, and then we'll be good. And I just need to have a setup ready to deal with the guy who wanders in and out. There's also a third guy in there, but he's not an enforcer. I can just show y'all now, but I think there's a third guy. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe there's another guy who comes, but it's a guy just walked into here that's probably gonna walk out soon. So maybe. Well, I just saved. So let's figure it out. Just these? Yeah, it was just these 2. I thought there was another guy. Okay, yeah. If that might have worked. That could have worked. Maybe I'll give it a shot. It worked, by the way.
A doctor will escort you to your appointment.
Oh, hey, someone found the body on the
Hospital entrance.
that little climby place I go. Huh. I wonder. Oh, I didn't move him. That's why. Normally I move him, and I forgot to move him this time. That's why. Also, there isn't a third man that enters this. I think this guy just walks back and forth between being right here and over there. So it would be convenient to take him out. But, if it doesn't happen, it happens. I guess if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen would be more correct. Oh, there's a second fucking door in this room, and I didn't... Oh, that's where I was looking at the wrong door. That was the guard that stands over. I'm stupid. There were 2 doors in this room, and I didn't realize there were 2 doors. How do we get outside? Okay, just to reiterate, this guy who's walking towards me right now is the guy with the thing. I don't actually need to sneak because he's not going to get me in trouble. This guy has our crowbar that we need, and this is great. He's walking over here. I was about to set up distraction so we could get it because I don't need anything. They're also called handymen, by the way. So he has this crowbar. I'll go ahead and pick that up. I don't care if they find his body because I just needed the crowbar. Hey, everyone, enjoying your bath? Here's a little Oh, hey, that's the target. Hope you enjoy a little propane bath. There was a fucking crowbar in this room. Fuck.
Here we are. Help us.
Fuck. Okay, well, other than me just straight up forgetting that we had a fucking crowbar there, and I wonder why that wasn't on the map that I looked at before. Maybe it was, and I'm just stupid. That probably is. People probably laughing at me in that Surgeons video. Okay, so we're trespassing, so we're not allowed to be in the director's room, and someone's seeing me. Oh, yeah, there's the baseball uniform. I really wanted to escape wearing this before, but... oh, we are the chief surgeon, and this is the director's office. The director and the chief are different. I see. Okay. Well, we can retrieve files. I'll pick up the nondescript keycard. Baseball bat, illegal to carry around. I've learned this intimately. Okay, let's retrieve files. Oh, I figured Diana would be like, good work, 47. We have the files. We can see the war crimes. There are a lot of them. Okay, so now it's time to get a move on. Where is... let's unzoom. Yeah, zoom out. So it seems like... let's see, where are you? This guy just kind of chills. Oh, he's still in that spot. he's in the perfect spot to push him. I saw this when we saw him earlier, and I dropped the thing in the propane in the water. I was like, haha, propane bath. It dawned on me, if he's in that spot, we can fucking push him. Well,
Sir, I'm sorry. This
Oh,
is a restricted area.
right, okay.
That's just how we like
Yep,
it.
yep, I'll come with you. Yep. It's so weird how the trespassing works. Where I don't know. Like, there must be something. Maybe it's like the level of security or something. Maybe how far trespassing in you are, where sometimes people will just be like, oh, you're trespassing. And if you try to like stop, so like they can be like, I'll lead you out. Then they'll be like, he's reaching, and try and like take you out. So I don't really 100% understand it. Where is the like what just straight up connects to the hospital? Level 1. Okay. So we go to level 1 and there'll be B1. We're in a basement? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Level 2? Because one of these just connects to... Oh, there's stairs. Okay, I need to go back up to level 2. Okay. Like, there, there's the hallways that just connect back to the hospital. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm not up to anything. I'm doing nothing wrong at all. So they're searching, but if I hide, I think it'll all be all right. Okay, so that guy found me, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be perfectly fine. He saw us and was like, that's not the chief of surgery or whatever. That one guard knows, but most of the doctors are like, chief of surgery. I hardly urgery. Okay, so he's like, must have been the wind. Oops, I feel asleep. That kind of shit. Okay, this is the hallway I wanted. So we just need to book it on down without getting in trouble, because this will connect us back to the hospital. And we can swatch. I always do that. We can I almost said swip then too. We can change back. There we go. I won't make a mistake with that one. We can change back into our codename 47 suit if we so desired. How the hell is this hospital set up? Where the hell am I? Because this is just like a little room for this guy who has his own thing going on, and it seems like it's probably not good. Oh, there we go. I always overlook this door somehow. So we could probably go take out the guy, change back to the 47 suit if we want. Target is just chilling there. I don't know if this motherfucker's moving. I wonder if like this guy's just he picks a location and then just stays there, like the randomization we saw with the I forget which one, but the money dude. So we can like approach him.
New face. And not a staff transfer, I think. And it seems that no one knows that you are here. Your reputation is entirely deserved. It is an honor to meet a true professional. I have been waiting for you. And you are here in time. For that I am very thankful. It would have been inappropriate for me to die before you came for me. I am prepared. We were young men, full of the arrogance of power. But what we did there in Siesta Polye, it was not a mistake. We did it willingly, we six. Sano gave the orders, but we did it willingly. Even I. We killed them and took the gold. 1.5 tons of gold. Being moved from Belgrade. 6 trucks with refugees aboard to protect them from the airstrikes. We killed them all. And then called in helicopter gunships on what was left. $10 million was my share. It was only later that I realized that I was no longer a man. The others could not see it. Or perhaps would not see it. It haunted me for years until finally it became clear that I must use my remaining time to atone. My old friend Loxley told me of the ICA and what you can do. The cost was irrelevant. I placed all 6 contracts, and I watched as you carried them out. Then I fell ill. I feared that I would die before my time. Thankfully, your reputation for timeliness is entirely deserved. As you are aware, the staff have my files in safekeeping. They will destroy them in the event of an emergency. But I am sure you will not be noticed after we are finished here. Arrangements have been made to publicize the files widely. The actions of Sigma and Cicada must be known. Thank you for allowing me to speak my piece, sir. Please complete the final contract now.
Well, all right. I guess the controller is an apt name. We controlled the entire thing. Did like a shadow. Oh, hey, we have glasses. Cool. Did like a shadow broker kind of, you know, did it all kind of deal. But how do we do this? Hey, could you like come with me? Want to come with me somewhere? What do we have to kill him? I mean, we have gun. It's just normal gun. We got poison. But he's just like, yeah, kill me now. But there's people here. Will he run and hide if we pull a fire alarm and then we can come over and like just shake him with a screwdriver? You know, he's just like, oh yeah, thank you. You did such a good job. Now finish the job. And then we come over and we pull out a screwdriver and he's like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done the work. I really shouldn't have done those war crimes, huh? But how are we gonna get him? Is there something cool we can get him with here in the hot tub? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a fitting in, and also kind of like, oh, well, it makes sense why he's not doing these kinds of things that would. Oh, there's another place we can hack into. Wow. Oh, doctor's not allowed. Whatever circle is allowed. I think circle might be the like actual like attendance of this place. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at their back too carefully. That's one circle. Okay, so like head attendant could get in or something then. Oh, he's gonna follow. Oh, he's following me. You following me? All right, come on, dude. I don't think I can get into 47's room anymore. Where should we kill you? Where do you want to go? I mean, we have the run of the roost. Oh, well, he won't. If we take him over here, I don't think he's gonna stay put. I don't think he's going to stay put to let us push him. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but I guess we'll find out. That's nice of him to, like, I was like, all right, let's figure out how to kill him now. But now he's just like, yep, let's get it done. And I think he's moving at the same speed as us. It's just that we had a bit of a lead on. Actually, is there an exit? There's an exit right here. Hey, dude, can you jog? Like, you know, I was just wondering. I figured he could jog. There's a doctor over here. That doctor over there who's like, hey, wait a second. You're not the chief. Yeah, just come over here, dude. I mean, yeah, come on. You're not dying on the bridge. Dying on the bridge. If I had a sniper rifle, dying on the bridge, we could make that happen. Do not have a sniper rifle, unless you know where one is. I don't personally, but I think we can make this happen. I think we can push you off of here. Will you fall into the mountains? Okay, cool. You will fall into the mountains if you do this. No, come on, dude. Are you done? Is the light baffled you? Are you like, no, don't push me. I wonder if you just make him walk around too much, if he would just die. Okay, he just needed a little breather. Maybe the light on the ground confused him. Just come over here. Come over. Come. Yep, come on. Just a little closer. Just gotta lead him. Okay. Yep, that's not close enough, I don't think. Can I bully you? No, I can't. I can't bully him. Closer. Closer. Come on. Nope. Come on. Back. Fine. Okay. Just keep walking, maybe. All right. I wanted to push you over, but I guess I guess this will have to do. Well, I mean, is there anything cool we can do to kill him? Like, now that he's just following us, like, it feels like we could do whatever we want. I mean, he's not going very fast, and I'm not sure if eventually we'll hit a place where people like, well, you're not allowed, but I mean, we are doctor. Let me just view the map, see if there's something cool we could do. Okay, so his pathfinding seems very peculiar, and he gets like hung up on like little obstacles, and you have to stay pretty close to him to kind of lead you, or to lead him. And it seems like he wouldn't go into areas where he wasn't welcome. However, I mean, I did manage to get him into 47 Suite, so I mean, pop a squat, buddy. Just lay on down, and I'll take care of the rest. You're gonna get the old, keep it simple. Stab him with a screwdriver? Or did we give him like the mafia style execution shot in the back of the head? He turns to face us, so he's gonna be looking at us. But is that fine? Is bullet or screwdriver? I feel like screwdriver's more in line with what I would normally do. So we just shank this old man. I mean, we don't know how old he is. He is just kind of sick. So I think they gave us the age at the beginning. Yep. Is it not giving me a like it's
I've pieced the chain of contracts together, 47. All 6 targets were part of the Sigma Mercenary unit, operating near the city of Siestapolja in Serbia in late 1995. They learned of a convoy transporting 1.5 tons of gold out of Belgrade under cover of a refugee column. They attacked the convoy and stole the gold and called in a NATO airstrike. It was reported as an accidental attack at the time, a sideshow in that dirty conflict. Ironically, the final target was also the client. A complicated way to commit suicide, I'm sure. I have forwarded the files you retrieved as per the contract's instructions. I'm not sure what that will achieve, however.
A wartime massacre in the 90s. Fortunate goal. And 2 decades later, 6 men died. No one will notice that.
well, all right. I mean, I guess Diana has to come in at the end to like spell it out for you if you didn't hear the man out and like just took him out. All right, so that was interesting. A fun little twist on the last one where like, yeah, the target was the one who called in the contract, which would kind of make sense if it was like some like secret operation that kind of went unknown, that there was a mole, and who better for it to be than the controller. No thanks, Captain Exposure. I mean, we did let him expose himself, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that was interesting. I wanted to lead him as down to that place where I always climb down, take out that one guard. I wanted to lead him over to where that handyman was, and then pop that explosive thing and make him blow up. I thought that would have been fun, a fun end. But just lead him back to the room, and I wasn't getting the attack thing, and I was like, will it work? And then 47 just stabbed him with a screwdriver. So, a fitting end. We put the screws to the war criminals, I suppose. Wow, now we can go to the mountain path and pick up stuff. Pretty great. So, overall, Sarajevo 6, I feel pretty positive about it. Like, not like great. But as a campaign, I feel like I just saw people say, no, I do not want to do 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins, I still think, is my least favorite. And there's nothing wrong with the 7 Deadly Sins. It's just they get so fucking hard and obtuse that I had some problems with them. Patient Zero, I honestly don't remember enough to like rank it, but I don't remember having bad feelings about it. But it's also been Hitman 1 was so long ago for me that I really shouldn't be trying to rank these. Special Assignments I remember having a fun time with because it was the first time that I had played with difficulty in Hitman 2, and then I was like, oh yeah, shit, I should be playing Hitman 2 on higher difficulties. Same thing with V's. I don't remember them too terribly well because Hitman 1 was a long time ago. I remember you get to Penguin this like fascist. I think he's a fascist. I don't remember. He's some dumbass like right-wing politician. You get to Penguin like, which one is Penguin? Is that Batman Returns? I always forget which one's which. the Batman with the Penguin and Catwoman, that one. You get to do that. This one you get to kill a movie star guy who's like some like asshole movie star. That one was fun. House Built on Sand, I've completely forgotten though. So I feel like this was like a fine campaign. It was definitely worth the $5, especially since it kind of refreshed a little bit of my memory about Hitman 1, like getting to go through the stories modes again and be like, oh, that was the target for that. So it was pretty cool. I'm glad that this got released. It's available for like $5. I feel pretty positive about that. It is for the most part like this guy. We found him in a hall or in a stairway and just killed him. This guy, was a bit more difficult. I garroted you, right? This one was fine. It didn't seem like to add anything. I guess this guy too. Like this one didn't seem to add much more than like having to sneak into the school. Like this one was like, oh, you just sneak into the underground lab. And I guess in this one I didn't get dressed up, and that's why it was a bit more tight for me. But yeah, this one's just like, oh, you got to go to a certain area that you're not allowed in, a certain area you're not allowed in. This guy was interesting. I made it hard for myself because he doesn't really go anywhere secluded. So like maybe there's something I didn't interact with that perhaps we could have pushed him into like a different direction. It didn't seem like he ever took a drink or anything. So it wasn't like we could have poisoned him. So this one seems interesting in that I guess it's a bit more, you'd want to lay a trap of some sort. He goes here, I'll put a remote thing here, and maybe do like a concussive thing so it doesn't kill his wife, and then you can get so you don't get a non-target kill. Mercenary, I guess I didn't really interact with too much since I was focused on sniping, but Colorado's a neat map, so I sorry, the Mercenary, I don't have much to say since these I've had time to like think about. This one I just did. So, not a lot in retrospect. Also, since, I had a plan and I executed it and it worked and didn't have to futz around. This one, I guess, is in the same vein as these two, where it's like you're not really allowed in a lot of places in Colorado until you get dressed up. So I guess, this one's just pick a place, do the deed. Getting the files, I guess getting the files without getting spotted is here since the controller willingly lets you kill him. So I guess that's why that one is there. And also I guess you could do them in either order since he'll be like, he seemed to just immediately spot me. Like I didn't do anything to alert him. I got in his range and he was immediately like, oh, yep, here's the Hitman, Mr. 47. A nice little bow tie on it for him to be like, man, we really fucked up. So I had them all killed, even though, there's worse things than death. But, it's Hitman. You get justice by killing it in the Hitman. So yeah, that was the Sarajevo 6. Pretty positive about that. Okay, so for the next batch of episodes, I did say we were going to do contracts, but we're not really on a time crunch, but I feel like I'm on a time crunch because I would like to do the Mr. Bean, The Undying, as the actual whenever it comes out. And I have until April 22nd to do that. I also haven't looked into contracts at all. So I think we're going to go back to Elusive Targets and do the last 17, including The Undying, through the power of Project Peacock. They all seem to be, aside from The Undying, Hitman 1 elusive targets. So I'm wondering if maybe they're not very good and that's not why they brought them back. We'll find out. So yes, we'll be going back to elusive targets. Then we'll be doing The Undying. Then we'll be doing contracts, finally. And then after that, unless anybody tells me something that I should be checking out, I'll try and do VR, see if I can get that working. And then it'll be the end of the series with Freelancer, unless IOI does some crazy big update, which I don't foresee them doing. It feels like Freelancer was that. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed these. Leave in the comments your opinion on this campaign. Well, I would actually like to do that. That was because, people are like, oh, leave comments because, it drives engagement if you do something like that. And not to throw shade on anyone for that. You you gotta really do that shit if you want to make money on YouTube. I don't gotta do it. I would be interested to hear people's opinion about this campaign though, because I feel pretty positive about it. It wasn't the best, but for $5, it's like I don't think it was that bad. But I feel I'm gonna say it was good. I enjoyed it. Whatever. That's the video. Goodbye.